What's up, guys? My name is Skyblurr, and I know it has been a minute since I have made a new video. A couple of reasons for that. One, I was having a whole bunch of software issues with my computer. There's a bunch of gremlins in the software. I had to kick them out. It was a whole big thing. Also, I have been redoing my recording studio. As you can see, I have this amazing setup courtesy of my amazing wife. I'm super excited about it. Today, we're going to be playing a game called Twin Mirror. Now, this is done by Don't Nod Studios. It's the same people that did Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. I loved Life is Strange, so I'm super excited to see how this is. Now, I actually haven't heard anything about this game other than it came out on December 1st, so like a few days ago, and that it's like you're some sort of private investigator detective and there's like a whole murder mystery thing going on. So I'm kind of excited to just kind of go into this blind and see what happens. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? I'm happy to be back, guys. I'm sorry I was gone for a little while. On top of software issues, my wife is pregnant, and we're
after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us.
I'll tell you about my pregnant wife later.
Settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WBC.
This looks so good, you guys.
I'm your host, Carrie Hammond.
Wow.
Coming up after a short
Okay.
break, mental health expert Dr. Rick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
You know things are about to go down when the radio starts freaking out. Basswood? Okay. Oh, that's right. I do remember. This takes place in West Virginia. Some groovy music, guys.
Change my clothes and wash my
He has the same reaction I do whenever I get stopped by a train. Are you kidding me?
Let me breathe and I'll let you go.
Oh, there's a funeral.
I felt around for something real. There's a radio station playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming.
So far, I'm digging this, you guys.
Coming alive.
I'm digging the music. I'm digging the intro. All right, I'm interested. Lookout point. All right, well, what do we need to look out for?
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
What am I doing here? I just pulled over on the side of the...
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
I just pulled over on the side of the road for no reason. Okay. Yeah, we're breaking the law here. No loitering.
Decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Basswood State Forest. Okay.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
That's 2 no loitering signs.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Okay, so this place does have some emotional attachment for him. It's not super random. It seems super random though. Hey, I got some time to kill before a funeral. I'm just gonna pull over on this completely random place in the middle of nowhere. What's this? Okay, this is a pretty cool view then. So we got, okay, cemetery. So a view of Basswood, a travel through West Virginia. Founded in 1865, the small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Okay. So there's some graffiti on here. Is the coal mine ruined? Is that what that means? Ruined. Basswood is also a sucks to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail. With its hundreds of miles of hiking trails, a perfect example of the true West Virginian way of life. Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future.
I
Okay.
remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Okay. So it sounds like we grew up here, guys.
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Okay, so that's what the sign said. So the mine has been ruined, or it's been closed, or something.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Okay, so we're going to the funeral of a guy named Nick. And apparently we had some kind of falling out with Nick, it sounds like. Sorry guys, I know I'm doing a lot of narrating. When I process the story out loud, it helps me understand it better.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen anything like that before. I guess it would make sense to have something like that in the middle of nowhere, though, where there's no cell reception. Then if there is an emergency, at least someone can get to a phone. Wildlife. Trails. Okay. So far, this is very Life is
I left a sandwich
Strange-esque,
in it
you
for a
guys.
whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
But this looks so much, like, graphically speaking, this game looks so much better than Life is Strange. I
I used to love
understand
looking
that.
at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
I understand that Life is Strange, like, had that was probably a choice, given the way that it looked. It looked almost kind of like a comic book, almost not quite Telltale Games-esque, but this just looks so. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. Hey, let me inspect it.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
So we're in his mind. That's peaceful to you? That's two trains colliding.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Okay. Optimal shot angles. Oh.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I
okay.
stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
Okay.
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, Be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Huh.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
She kept getting on me about how I wasn't listening or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention, but... Alright, what's this?
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Oh, she was our boo thing.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh, she's gonna say no. No!
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna,
No.
please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Whoa. That was not a clear answer.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that.
Wow.
Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Ooh. So we're late. All right. Journal entry. Okay. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought it was and ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid. It's as if I'd never left. Wow. Okay, we need to get back to the car. Okay, so there's our objectives.
I missed.
Sorry, was there something else? Oh, these are people that we've met. Okay. So we're Sam. All right. So we left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper. A town full of angry people and a failed relationship. That was Anna. That was that girl. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? Does not sound fun at all. Now, Nick. Oh, we saw him in the memory. Is that the guy that died? Nick's been my friend since we were kids. My only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. Oh, no. What's the memento? Okay. Oh, my goodness. So we've got some guilt going on right now. Anna, the one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, that's going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. Oh my goodness.
The funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Oh. Patch of moss. What's the... Well, hold on. What's this? What is that?
There seems to be something here.
Wait, I couldn't see it.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
Okay. We gotta go back to face our ex. It's gonna be awkward. I'm sorry if you heard my phone just then, guys.
Sorry, Walter, but I
still
don't
coming?
think I'll stick around.
Wait.
Giving up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Who is this Walter guy? Is this like an imaginary friend or something? I have one word to describe this, how I'm feeling right now. It's intrigued. Are you guys feeling intrigued? Like, I usually don't use that word, but I feel like it really describes what's going on right now. Okay, are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. Nick won't care. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Gotta use that emergency phone, man. So I was wrong. We're not a detective or a private investigator. We're a journalist. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to end up investigating Nick's death, which is really cool. And that weird place that we were in, Sam's mind or whatever, and that's where we're going to do a lot of our critical thinking. You know, that's how we're going to do a lot of our investigating, I guess. So, which is really cool. I'm really excited to see how that plays out. So, wait, did we go to the wake? Did we just not show up? Nick's daughter can't imagine what she's going through. Oh.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
I'm sorry, guys.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Yeah, we did. Let me explain. Let's not talk about this. I'm sorry. I think that's the best. That's just the best. Best.
Look, Joan,
I can't even use
I
my
messed
words
up.
right now.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You never
At least
pinky swear if you don't plan on
called
keeping it, dude.
something, especially after... You know... After my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Honest Nick.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
Who are you?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
Oh,
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
oh my goodness. First of all, if you can hear my phone right now, I'm so sorry. I just got a new phone and I was having a hard time silencing it. I think I figured it out. So yeah, we're gonna look into it. And we're gonna promise her that we're gonna look into it. Cause how do I? Oh, okay. I was like, how do I choose? Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. Skyblurr is just failing right now. My phone is going off, and I forgot to turn the volume up down on my computer, and it's just all this. The world just won't leave me alone. Let's do this. We're gonna
Okay.
promise we're gonna look into it,
I'll see what I can see and all that.
because she's already
Come
upset at
shoot
us, and
You will?
we just need to do
You
what's
make
right.
some good points. It doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You're not crazy.
You want to know for sure. I get it.
We wouldn't be doing this
Thanks,
video
man.
game if you were crazy. There's something going on.
I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
That's right. Nick was at the Pacman Machine.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
I guess
In
we'll hug
times
him.
like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the
You mean-
chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you
Anna, the
inside.
girl who broke my heart. Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to her.
Here we go.
Coal Miners Haven. All right.
Mr. Samuel Higgs.
Who's this dude?
Big-shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires. But that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
I don't know. Let's let
What?
it slide.
Well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
Ooh.
That's what I thought.
I'm not trying to start a fight right now, right? I'm just,
Come on, it ain't worth it.
yeah, the cops were here.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
What did we do? Leaving as soon as I can. He started it. Just here for Nick. Okay, just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
Yeah. So
I
far.
think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up.
We got the mine closed? What?
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know.
What?
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh. So we wrote an article that got the mine shut down, it sounds like. I don't know. It took a lot of research.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. Oh. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Okay.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Okay, so this is the wake. He said we missed the funeral, but this is the wake, and we're remembering Nick. And okay, so we were like a vigilante, I guess, or a reporter vigilante, I guess you would call it. We wrote an expose on the mine. I guess they were just being negligent and got the mine closed. So we did the right thing, but everybody's ticked at us. It sounds like.
Kathy,
Who are you?
Sam, you actually came.
Is there gonna be one person that's like happy to see me? My condolences for Nick.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Joan thinks Nick was murdered.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
What? Ooh, that might not have been the best decision. Oh. Hey, there we go. Pac-Man photo. Ooh.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. Happier times. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then.
He's a color bug.
Those two were a great team.
And
look at us.
Oh, I was thinking Joe.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Okay, I think we're done.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Aye.
Relax. I'm just playing.
That's what you get for messing with
Tell me
someone
how
in
you
a small
feel.
town in West Virginia. Everybody carries a gun. Let's be honest. It's been rough.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Oh, is it? Oh. Oh. Awkward. Oh, that's pretty.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Do we go talk to her? Should we? I don't know. On top of the emotional devastation of losing a friend, I'm pretty sure facing a relationship that destructed might not be a good remedy for that. I don't know. Here we go.
Anna?
Hi, Anna.
Sam!
Oh, she's happy to see us. Okay. Hug. Yes, yes, yes. Hug her back. Hug her back.
I've missed you.
Baby, come back.
Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It hurts. Why did it take you so... Oh, no, we're not saying it wasn't because of you. I'm here now. It hurts to come back. Oh, should we... Do we just be honest? Is that... Let's just be honest. It hurts to come back.
I won't lie. It really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor.
Oh.
It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
She's the one person that doesn't hate us. Hey. Yeah, tell that to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame.
That's true.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's... Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
I like that. Unmoving and annoyingly
It wasn't just
supportive.
him. Nick thought your piece was great.
Oh,
He
Nick.
was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick got... What? Nick broke the bro code? What?
Wait, you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you?
No?
He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Oh, okay.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Do we dare ask the question? She's been the one person that's been supportive of us so far. She might not freak out if we ask the question here.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous?
Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
I know.
Wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now.
That was...
I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
That...
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Sheesh. All right, what was your name again?
Dennis. Bitter and jaded. He's even worse than the last time we spoke.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
People
talk to
leave
you.
you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
And
Ran him out of town. I wonder what he's
Booth.
to ruin this time.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Hey, can we change the music? Mind Palace.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Oh, okay, this is the Mind Palace. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, okay.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up. The kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you.
Whoa.
It's gonna make you smile all day. Daddy, 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 daddy. But when the lights are out, it's time for me to show you my love. And I've got a feeling you've been pleased.
So is this a memory? Or is this maybe what he wishes what was happening right now?
Sit yourself down.
Or both? Gosh. I think it's a memory. I think I saw somewhere it was a memory.
You should know
Oh. Oh. What's this? Nick always had a
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Yeah, that's right. This is the Pacman machine that was in that picture. I just thought we were going to go into the Mind Palace again.
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
That's right. She mentioned her father lost her legs. All right.
Bess
who are
always
you?
had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
Mr. Hicks, good to see you. My
Is it, though?
condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that.
I want to ask the question, but I know it's a bad idea. Oh, but I want to stir the pot. What do I do? We're stirring the pot. We're
One
stirring the
quick thing.
pot.
Nick's death. Are you sure it was an accident?
Are we sure? What are you trying to say?
Now, Sam, I know you're a bird dog at heart and a bird dog hunts. But listen, Nick's death was an accident. Don't go riling people up. Don't you think you've done that enough to the nice folks around here?
I guess so. Enjoy your evening.
Is he really thinking?
You know
Okay.
Sam, he likes
All right, that
to
wasn't
bond
that
over,
bad.
Chasing shadows.
I feel like that could have gone a lot worse.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Joan? Oh, you're
You'd
here.
think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
All right.
Walter can be overwhelming
I
at
didn't know
times,
you read Dickens
but he
either.
means well.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times, and I thought it sounded.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another
Then
employee.
you should read Great Expectations. It's a masterpiece.
He's owned this bar for almost
Oh.
a decade and still can't afford
Just trying to look
another
at the
employee.
bottles. Okay. Where do oh, here it is.
So Nick wasn't drunk, and me, I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe
Thank
Ethan
you.
has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Wow, spirits? Oh, no. Friends.
I have a
drink
suggestion.
Yes, I suppose.
Let's play a
that's-
game called
To Dear
Was Nick
Nicholas.
Murdered? Let's all take turns answering the
Yeah, you've
question.
been coming
Do
along
you
lately.
think Nick's murder was
Sad
an
like
accident?
that.
Or Nick's death was an accident?
Bad
Sorry.
dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was a good dad mostly. He had things I didn't. We hadn't talked in 2 years. We hadn't talked in 2 years.
I don't know. I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed. Few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss.
I like this guy.
If there is none, he made the best of this.
He's nice.
Burns.
It's like a big teddy bear.
That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toast.
You know, he kind of reminds me of like Peter Gallagher.
Good choice.
You know that actor, Peter
Hey, sorry
Gallagher?
about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
He was on the OC. He was the dad. Kind of looks like a fatter version of him. People sure liked him. People sure liked him.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
He always showed
It
up.
always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes. And drinking.
And drinking. Toast.
To Nick. He was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Down like half that beer, dude.
Put that down. Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking?
Whoa.
You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything. Don't
Wait,
touch
hey,
Joan.
get your hands off the kid.
Leave me alone.
Whoa.
You guys are all so stupid.
You do not talk to people that way.
Oh, she's gonna get in trouble. Oh, we gotta go after her.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I
Yeah.
hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
She will. Trust me, she will. It's a video game. Things are about to escalate. Kathy was harsh. Declan was harsh. I'll shoot Joan a text. Let's check in with Joan.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Okay. Don't go doing anything stupid now. I'm here for you. Okay. Oh. Get sloshed!
What?
I love how he downs like half his beer in one sip.
I'd say that went well.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back.
Ooh.
It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Didn't ask you to be here. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me.
Stop. Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit.
I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this.
Now that's
Back out
true.
in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Ooh.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Yeah, we've downed like a bajillion beers. Stupidity is coming, trust me. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm hooked. I'm intrigued. I like this game a lot. I honestly feel like, and I honestly feel like I'm Sam. I mean, I know that that's the point. I know that you're supposed to feel that way, and but I honestly, I'm so sucked in right now. I feel just very immersed into this world, and like all of the characters and just the scenery, everything is just jumping out. Everything is just so colorful and interesting and intriguing, and I really like it. And I really can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to find out more about what happened to Nick, because you know his death was no accident. This game wouldn't have been made if his death was an accident. That would just be pointless. There's something more to his death. That's obvious. I just can't wait to find out what that is. So yeah, we're gonna be playing more of this. I am probably going. So the next video should be coming out super quick. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be the first to find out when I am going to be showing my beautiful face on your computer screens. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video that we do around here. Bye-bye!